Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. New year, few new luxury things, and most importantly a new member of the family. You can just see her backside. I swear I did not put her there, by the way. She is currently, here I'll move to the other side, exploring the apartment. So I apologize if she's distracting during this haul, but she's my favorite thing right now. I'm obsessed with her, so I'm not going to move her. I'm going to just let her play, and it'll all make this video feel a little bit more spontaneous, which is maybe a good thing for a new year after all. So let me get started with something that I'm very excited to add to my handbag collection. So you guys know I'm a Chevron obsessee, so I did get this pre-loved bag off of Fashion File. You may be surprised to hear that, given that I had a bad experience with Fashion File when buying my mom's 60th birthday present, but I decided to give them another chance when I saw this bag. So it's a limited edition bag. It's not one that they make anymore. It's actually from 2014, so quite a few years ago, but it was bought in excellent condition. And so that's really what put me over the edge to get it, because I knew it wouldn't have a lot of the issues that my mom's bag had, because that one was a vintage bag and it had a lot of issues, like it smelled like cigarettes. It was just a bad shopping experience. So I don't want to wholeheartedly recommend shopping on Fashion File. You kind of have to take your chances, but I took my chances with this one because I really wanted it and it turned out perfectly. So you can see it's the Chevron style and it's the jumbo size. Bianca is exploring all of my jewelry making equipment and drawers over there. She's hilarious. And very distracting for me, but yeah, so I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's just perfection. It is lambskin, and I think this bag is a good example of not being lambskin fearful, if that's what you like. It's what I like. I really love my green medium Chanel handbag in the lambskin, and it also was from, I want to say it's from 2014 as well, and I bought it around 3 years ago and it's still perfect to this day. Barely got anywhere at all, and no horrible scratches at all, like they warn you that can happen with lambskin when you go into the Chanel store. So I think it's perfection. It's very buttery. I love the double stitching, so each row of chevron has double stitching, and I think that gives it really nice texture, something that I'm really loving style wise. Only negative about it, it doesn't have a back pocket for my phone, and it's not a double flap. You want to come up and say hi? No? You want to come over and say hi? Little princess distraction? So this is Bianca, and you guys are going to see a full weekly vlog of her welcome home and all of her wonderful adventures. I won't spend too long in this video talking about her because she is in playful mode right now, so I'm going to let her go play. She's got a ton of toys everywhere all over the floor. Okay, back to Chanel. Sorry guys, I'm not usually this distracted. Let's get back to Chanel. I'll show you the inside of the bag. So this is a single flap, and I've found actually having a single flap really decreases the price tag of Chanel bags, which is really interesting because I think there is a certain cachet to having the double flap. But that said, if you're planning to use it on an everyday basis, and you can find one that's in good condition because they don't make them anymore, you can fit so much more in your handbag. So it being winter, I fit a foldable umbrella, a medium-sized makeup bag, my keys, and my PM agenda in this bag because you can see how soft it is, and it still has the burgundy lining as well, so I feel like there are not too many disadvantages. I also love the big CCs that are on the inside pocket, and right here actually is where the only wear on the handbag really is. So it wasn't like a tags on condition, but it was in excellent condition, and I really agree with that description because the only slight scuffs and scratches are on the inside of the bag, and the hardware and corners are perfection. I love the silver hardware. I do have a Chanel vertical flap in vintage condition with the gold hardware. That one is actually currently being refurbished, and I'm going to do a full experience about that video. But anyway, I've been loving this handbag. I've been using it so much because it's just perfect for day-to-day work, and it wasn't the $6,000 price tag, it was half of that. So I'll put the price that I paid in the information bar down below in case some of you may be curious about it. I'm always a little hesitant to make these very like luxury filled videos, so you know, I don't make them very often, and this is one of them. So I'm going to include the prices for things because I find that useful. So it's in the info bar for your information. And I just love all the details of this bag. I actually really like this leather part of the strap. It makes it really comfortable and easy on the shoulders. And then it's got really nice detailing here. So it says 31 Rue Gambon, and it's just perfect. Yeah, I'm a Chevron obsessee, so if you like Chevron, then you would like this type of bag. But I also really just wanted to share my thoughts on buying a pre-loved single flat bag. If you can find one in very good or excellent condition, I think it's quite a good buy, and something that I was really happy to add to my collection in the Chevron style. So all of that said, I have a second item that I feel like is going to be more divisive, and that's 100% okay. I was actually very on the fence about buying these myself, but then I decided to go for it because they were so comfortable. So let me show you what I mean. And these are not perfectly clean because I've actually worn them 3 or 4 times already, so I apologize for showing you that, but then equally it's sort of more interesting as well to hear my thoughts. So these are the Gucci infamous, hey. So these are the Gucci infamous loafers, and they are in a super soft leather, and they are everywhere, so I don't want to wax lyrical about them too much. You know what they look like by now, but these are the ones with the backs. So to me, they are so much easier to wear in an office environment. They definitely still have that very masculine look, but I kind of feel like that's the point of them. It's to kind of have that sort of androgynous look to your outfit, and so you can wear something quite feminine with them. My favorite look with them is a pair of skinny jeans or skinny black trousers, and then a really feminine top, like maybe like a bow blouse or something like that, or a nice cashmere sweater in a pretty color with these. I think it's just kind of a fun look, and it's very comfortable and very business casual as well, which is definitely the vibe in my office. So for me, they were a good purchase, and really why I think they were a good purchase and why they're everywhere as well is because they're so comfortable. So at least, you know, if you're going to spend that much money on a pair of kind of trendy shoes, they are really comfortable as well. And if you were kind of on the fence about getting them, maybe consider getting a pair with the backs on them, because to me the ones that are backless are definitely more trendy. They're good for warmer climates, which I don't live in really. Given the rain here in Vancouver, they wouldn't be so good, and they're so casual as well that I think they're a lot harder to style. So I really like these ones, very mannish, and like I said, they're love-hate. So my boyfriend's commentary on it was that it's the exact same shoes that his 70-year-old boss wears, and my mom calls them my ugly shoes. So it's totally okay if you guys don't like them, but I thought I would still share them and share like my kind of thought process about them anyway. And then thirdly, I actually have to take these off to show you. I've been wearing them for the whole video. I wanted you to be able to see what they look like on. These are my new diamond hoop earrings, and I have been wanting a pair of diamond hoop earrings forever, and I finally, after a really good year in business with Nouvelle Pearl and Nouvelle Apparel, my scarf and jewelry lines, I'm wearing one of my newer necklaces right here, I took the plunge because I really wanted them for so long, and I was really proud to buy them for myself. And I did a ton of research in order to find ones that were well priced. Like, I didn't really want to go into a Tiffany's price point for them, but I still wanted to get something that was really well made and that were made a certain way. So I'm very picky about how things are made. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So these ones are actually from Bloomingdale's. Very strange place to make such a diamond investment, but they had the only ones that were well priced with this push button closure. You can see it's got diamonds all along the front and then on the inside of the back as well for added sparkle. But what was really important to me was this push button closure. So they open and close by just pushing on this little button, and once you close it, it clicks. You can hear an audible click, and then you cannot pull them apart. I first saw a pair at Burke's as part of their own line that was like that, but they were like, I think $6,000 or $7,000. I saw those during the summer. I thought about them. I didn't want to spend that much, and so instead what they offered me was the Roberta coin ones, which are beautiful. I love the detailing on them, in particular the little red ruby. They're really well made and really pretty, and I think the pricing for them is really good. But my problem with them was that you have to click them into place, and if they don't quite click, then I don't know, I was afraid that they would fall off, which is maybe paranoid, but as a jewelry designer, I'm all about attention to detail, and so I visualized the ones with the push button closure, and that's what I wanted. And Bloomingdale's was one of the only places that had that really in the style that I wanted. I wanted them to be round. I wanted pretty high carat weight. I'll include all the details for them in the information down below, including the link. And they actually have a great selection in that you can choose your carat weight. So they have this style in multiple sizes with different carat weight. I actually have had these for a little while, but I wanted to make sure that they were keepers, that they met all of my expectations and felt really secure and had all the sparkle that I wanted before I decided to keep them. So I have decided to keep them now, and I have to say I'm so pleased with them. I think they look really cute with my new shorter hair. I chopped all my hair off as soon as I got back to Vancouver, so I do have that in my vlog that I'm filming right now, so you guys will see that once this week is over. Yeah, I don't know, I'm so pleased with all these different things. Definitely splurges, but I've gotten into the habit of celebrating business goals with big purchases. If I'm going to make a big purchase, then I will kind of save, and then when I reach those goals for myself financially for my business, then I will go ahead and buy myself a few treats. And so that's exactly what I did, and I love everything that I got, and you guys will be seeing all of it styled soon in fashion videos. But before we get to that, I have some more hauls to share with you, so if you haven't subscribed yet, then now is your time. We have another naughty visitor. You want to finish the video with me? Okay, we'll say bye-bye together. So yeah, I've got some more hauls coming for you guys with less luxurious items than this. They're more like workwear basics that I've added to my wardrobe and things like that. It's really taking all of my commitment to my YouTube channel to be filming instead of playing with her all the time, but I'm taking a day off tomorrow just to be with you. Yes, just to be with you. So yeah, thank you for your patience with this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will link everything that we are wearing in the information bar down below, except for kittens. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!